Hey guys, I'm Jacqueline.
And I'm Marcella.
And we just finished watching the finale of season 3.
We just finished watching the 100. The emotions are a little raw right now, so bear with us. There's a lot of feelings. There's some anger. There's some excitement. There's some tears. There's a lot of tears.
Guys. My god.
Oh,
alright, how did we even start this episode off with? We started it on a high note, guys. It started off like really high for me. I loved how Clark got Abby back for this episode.
Oh, yeah,
I
it was Clark
really loved that. That was a great scene with her and her mom. She brought her mom back. She hurt her. That was really raw, like, oh god, the acting was fantastic.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, the tears.
Oh yeah, when she just started like hysterical crying. Her mom,
she realized she hurt her.
Yeah, she knew what she did, and you know, all that pain is coming back to them when they get brought back.
Which we see a lot of at the end of this episode. Yeah. Clark kind of comes up with the idea, like, I need to get the flame, because you know what? No, this isn't working, everything that we've done.
Yeah, and then you have Bellamy's concerned face.
We're putting it in mine.
Cute Bellamy puppy eyes. Oh my god.
It's just like,
remember what happened to Emerson? Like, this thing killed Emerson. And it's like, yes, like they all saw what it did when it was put with somebody who didn't have the night blood. And we all called the transfusion part, we all kind of called it. That there was gonna be a blood transfusion. It was kind of like a transfusion.
It was more like what they did in Mount Weather.
Yes.
Like the blood going in.
Oh my god, I loved Bellamy's little try, like having like a joke. How he's like trying to make her upside down.
Hey, try doing that hanging upside down.
Oh my god.
Feel better. And he tried to like smile at her, and she like smiled back a little bit because like they're trying to like
make it light,
the tension, and like
she's freaking out, and I'm freaking out, and Bellamy's freaking out.
Yeah, they were both scared, and they were both, that's kind of their way of showing it, like telling each other, like, you know, I'm scared for you, and I know you're scared, but like
the look that
I'm trying to make you feel better, like
oh god. And then Murphy goes to put the no,
Murphy's lines. I'm sorry, Murphy is just so like perfect.
Much. Oh my god, his lines in this were great. How he's like, how Clark's like, she's like, eventually she goes, I need to go into the city of light. He's like, yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Like,
Murphy's just like, why am I here?
He's like 100% done with everything. Blark holding hands.
I love that Murphy's with them. You see Clark's hand like shake, and then he grabs on, and it was just
that was the best. That was like the only Blark that we got.
That was the strongest Blark besides like the looks that we got. Like we got like looks and stuff, of course, but that was basically the Blark.
And then you know, she gets the flame and stuff, and he's holding her hand when she takes it, and then you know, he's like, is she okay? Because then she starts like seizing almost and screaming, and then she wakes up and she's like, I need to take the chip. Clark was like, I know that the flame's gonna protect me, because that's Lex's spirit, and she knows that that's gonna protect her. And even Bellamy knew it. Like Bellamy's seen the way that she's been acting about the flame for the past couple episodes, so he knew that, you know, that's why I think he was okay. And he went down and he was like, she's like, I need to go in the city of light, I need to take the chip. And he goes, I believe you. And just to show that he has so much faith and trust in her, just like she has in him, he gives her the chip, guys.
Oh, I knew it. I knew it was his hands.
He gave her the chip.
I don't know how I know. I just know.
He's gonna give it to her. Oh my god. He's gonna fucking give it to her. You're cutting off my circulation. Oh. It was Bellamy's hand. believe you.
Oh my god.
She kind of like looks at him kind of like surprised because, you know, Bellamy's the first one to be like, what are you doing, you know?
He just, you know what, that just shows how much he trusts her too.
You know?
It really does. Just him doing that was just, oh.
It was great, it was great.
Like last episode, in part 1, we got, you know, Clark saying, I trust you, and this one, it was him saying, I believe you.
And then she goes into the City of Light. And, oh god. And as soon as she gets there, it's kind of, oh my god, nobody sees her. And she's just kind of walking around, like, looking at everything and taking it in. And then I loved how it went to Raven. And Raven, Monty, and Jasper. Raven, because Raven sees the City of Light. And not all
Well, yeah, she sees it on the computer.
Yeah. So she's like, Clark is there. Like, what the hell? Clark took the chip?
Yeah.
And then she kind of realizes, like, wait a minute.
Like, I need to, like...
Clark's in there for a reason. And
she realizes what she's doing.
Yeah, the flame starts acting up, and people start seeing her, and people are like, what the hell? Like, we have to get her.
Oh man, they're attacking her.
And they started attacking her, and she's like running, and then Lexa comes.
Oh my gosh, that was like
Perfect.
beautiful. When Lexa jumped,
Awesome.
we were like flipping out.
Oh my god, where's Lexa?
Yeah!
Oh shit! Oh shit! That was awesome! Oh yes! Oh! What a way to bring it back! Yes!
Wow.
That was awesome!
That was great.
That was great. Oh, our fight is not over.
That was just such an epic,
oh man,
like perfect, like awesome way to bring her back.
I was
like,
so excited.
That was so great.
So exciting. I love that. And then I love how like Clark like looks at her like, what the hell? And then she kind of like smirks like, yeah. And then she goes and she like saves Clark and by killing all those people. And then she goes, our fight is not over. I loved that.
That was a great line.
She goes, our fight is not over. And then they went and they were looking for the kill switch.
And it was like a raven right there. That was just so cool. Lexa needs to hold them all.
Raven, you see it's a raven on the thing.
It looked like a mockingjay.
Yeah, it did.
But that was cool.
And Clark, the flame starts not working anymore because Ontario starts crashing. And she's crashing, and my god, my heart was crashing.
We're all crashing.
That was a lot of anxiety. The anxiety was so real. Lex is like trying to revive her, like, you can't leave right now, like we have stuff to do, like you gotta come back.
And then you have her mom, you know, trying to revive her too, and you know, they winded up cutting open on Terry.
And Murphy.
And then Murphy's like
the whole rest of the episode, Murphy's like pumping a heart.
Poor Murphy. He's probably thinking in his head like, I'm so done with this like good side, like as he's pumping the heart. Oh my god, just open up her chest.
Murphy's like, I want out of it. He's like 100% done with Team Good. We also have the whole thing with Bellamy, Octavia, and Pike, which was so interesting to see that dynamic play out. And I loved seeing Bellamy finally talk to Pike.
Well, as soon as they left Octavia alone with him.
Oh, shit. Oh my gosh, she just stabbed Pike.
That was stupid of her because she kind of needs his help.
She needs his help, Octavia. The conversation that Pike had with Bellamy about how, you know, and Bellamy had with Octavia about like redemption and like how he's like revenge and all this stuff. Like he's like, I know that you want to avenge Lincoln, but I went down a dark path and I don't want that for you.
Yeah.
Like, I thought that was so great. Pike and Bellamy. Bellamy kind of said to Pike, like, he looks at Pike like, you turned me into this. Like, you got me on this such a dark path that now I can't forgive myself for what I've done to be.
Well, he basically said, like, I have to live with what I've done.
Yeah. I thought that was a great thing for Bellamy because his story arc has been so interesting this season and so heartbreaking.
It's been hard to watch.
It's been tough. Back to the whole thing with Clark and the City of Light. I like that Clexa had their moment. I really do because, you know, we're hardcore Bulwark shippers, obviously. But I really liked how Clark got
I like
closure.
that. Yeah, I like that Clark got closure, and she knows that, like, you know, Lex is always gonna be with her.
I did like the last scene though that we got of Lexa still fighting and like Clark going in. 'Cause it's like that was Lexa. Lexa's a fighter, and you know the way we last saw her was her like laying in bed like dead. Like that's not Lexa.
Yeah, I like how
The
like, the last scene we got was her being badass, which
badass
was
and
awesome.
fighting. Yeah, that was great. Jasper being there was great too, and how he was kind of like said, you know,
Jasper's like, I was finally happy.
yeah.
And
that
then
was really interesting.
Yeah.
Because Clark got kind of faced with this issue at the end of like the world's ending in 6 months. What are they gonna do? That is bad now.
It's really bad.
That's
where
why.
the hell are they gonna go? Like they either have to stop the world ending or they have to go somewhere else. Like
yeah,
where are they gonna go?
In some ways, it puts a whole new twist on Allie, who has been really bad this whole season. But it's like in the end, she actually had good intention.
Yeah, in the end, it's like, you know,
she was programmed to try to save humanity.
Yeah, and it's like even though she was doing it in like not the best way, you know, she was still trying to save everybody.
Literally took Clark like 10 minutes of the episode to pull the damn lever. That was so
the
annoying.
most frustrating thing. We were like screaming for her to pull it.
Pull the damn
She's
lever.
gonna do it. She's gonna do it.
Pull
on,
the
just do
lever.
it.
In the city of light.
Shut up, Allie. Pull
the
fucking
fucking
lever. Yes! Pull it, Clark. It's been for 10 minutes.
She finally did it, but
No, but Clark has a lever to pull every single finale. You know, in the first one, it was for like the grounder thing, and then in the second one, it was
when
with
she
Mount
closed
Weather.
the door, yeah.
Yeah,
and then the other one, it was
Mount
with
Weather.
Ballard.
And now this one was the kill switch, which, I mean, come on, like you should know by now. You gotta pull the lever.
You just gotta do it. Don't think
You
about
have
it,
to
Clark.
do it.
Say
You
it.
know that they cut Ballard scenes, and I'm really upset about that. I'm so upset.
I am upset, but you know what? We did get. You know, they're in the same place,
I'm so happy that they're in the same place,
which is
guys.
good because you know what?
They're starting off season
They're
4
starting
together.
off together, and that's the first time they're starting off together, so that's gotta mean something.
Yeah. I mean, the looks that they gave each other, like they showed all of like the couples getting together, and then they kind of showed Blark kind of like standing there. But I'm sorry, it's unrealistic that Bellamy wouldn't have hugged her. But then he like studies her for a second, and he's like, you know, you're not acting the way somebody should have just saved the world.
Yeah.
And then that's kind of where the whole thing takes off, where she's like, because we didn't, not yet. It's not done. Like, we're not done here. And, you know, it's like you feel bad for them because they have this weight on them and you want to see them just kind of
Relax. I want to see them relax.
Yeah, and Isaiah Washington said at the CW upfronts that season 4 is going to have a bigger threat than season 3, which I guess makes sense because now the world is literally ending. Also, to her, we were supposed to get a lighter season.
I mean, we might though, because the first couple
couple.
episodes might be them just trying to figure out what they're up against,
And where to
it
go.
might not be so like, yeah.
I'm so excited for season 4. And our reaction to the last couple minutes of that episode tonight, we were like
in distress.
It's all the couples.
oh my
all
god.
the couples.
Oh my god. Here's our moment. It's coming. No, come on, come on. 5 minutes left, come on.
Please don't end.
No! Why? Why? They didn't even hug. They didn't even hug. The fuck?
I'm not doing a discussion. I'm not talking about
What
this.
the fuck? I
not
want the
talking about
alternate ending. What was the other ending? What the fuck? We didn't even get a damn hug! I need to go back and rewatch that scene of them looking at each other, but I'm so pissed.
We
That's
really
how that
waited
worked.
because we really wanted a Blark hug or like a kiss.
Something.
No,
I
we,
was
we didn't want a kiss because we knew that wasn't gonna happen. I mean,
no,
obviously I
no.
always want it. I do
I
want
want it,
that,
but not right now.
It's gonna happen next season.
Yeah.
Wanted them to hug like something when like she came back, but they were holding hands. They were holding hands for a while.
Yeah,
so.
we took a picture of it.
Yeah, we actually like
zoomed
slowed
in
it down on the TV
to make sure.
Yeah.
So they are in fact holding hands, and I love that they ended the season together because they're together now. Like, you know, they're not canon right now, but their partnership and their leadership is back. and they're the only ones now who know that what's gonna eventually happen, because Clark found out and she told Bellamy right away.
Poor Bellamy wanted to like celebrate, and Clark's like, not yet.
We can't. I'm curious if if season 4 is gonna take place like a week after, a month after, right after, like directly after. Like, I'm curious how that's gonna happen. Oh god, we have to talk about Monty and Jasper. The ending of Monty and Jasper.
We've been waiting for that.
That was so beautiful.
I'm sorry I stabbed you. I'm sorry I shot you. I didn't feel it.
I really felt like it was genuine this week. You know, Monty said to him, you know, we're gonna get through this together. And I really think that that means that they're going to become friends and they're really going to build up their friendship again.
Next
Definitely,
season.
Monty's going to be there for him. And I know, you know, I think that Jasper's going to be there for Monty after what happened with his mom. So
Yeah.
that's definitely, I'm looking forward to that.
They're gonna bond next season. Which, you know, I think we were expecting that to happen sometime this season, and it didn't. Pike's death. Knew it was coming.
You knew she was gonna do that. It was gonna happen in this episode.
But I'm still sad to see Mike Beach
I
go.
knew it was coming, but when he saved Octavia, I was like, oh, maybe she actually won't because he saved her.
Yeah.
But in the end, Octavia was going to do that no matter what.
Yeah. Oh, Octavia's gonna go down a dark path now, I think. It looked like it when she was like leaving and Bellamy's kind of like looking at her worried. I think the Blake sibling dynamic is gonna be back next season. You could tell because the way Bellamy's like looking at her, like he's gonna be there for her.
Especially since they nodded at each other at the end.
Yeah.
You know, they shared like a nod.
Back. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's coming back eventually. But yeah, what are your predictions for next season?
I think next season is going to be a little bit slow. The first couple episodes, I think that they will have time to rebuild a little bit. I mean, obviously there's a really big threat that's going to happen in the next, that's going to be really bad.
I just want Bulark next season. That's all I want next season. I just want happiness, and
I want everybody to be happy.
I need some fan fiction now. Like, I can't wait for like the season 4 prediction fan fiction that is gonna come out now.
Let's see, what do I want next season? I want Bulark. I also want Murphy to stay with them and still be like, you know,
oh my god,
he
had that reunion with the Maury. That was
awesome. I want those
gonna go back with
those
them.
two to like be with them. Oh, what else do I want?
I want a double date between
that's unrealistic.
Murphy and Maury
Read that in
and
a
Bulark.
That'd be so cute. Though.
Oh my god.
We're about to write that guy.
Let him go to like the beach or something.
Oh I want Raven to
I want
really
Raven to maybe end up with Jasper.
Yeah, I want her to end up with somebody.
I want Rowan to be alive.
Jasper and Monty's friendship to, you know, get better.
Kane and Abby, they're gonna heal together because they were both in the City of Light together.
And then Bulark again. And then
Bulark, and we'll be happy.
Alright guys, let us know what you thought of the episode, what your favorite parts were.
What does this finale rank for
out.
you? Like, what is your favorite finale, and then what does this rank for you? I think I liked last season's finale. I don't know though, because I really like the fact that Clark and Bellamy are
I like this one because they didn't leave, but
and
like, traumatizing.
And we didn't get a knocking on heaven's door to like tear us apart at the end.
Right.
What do you think's gonna happen next season? Let us know down in the comments what you thought. Give this video a
good luck
thumbs
on
up.
hiatus, guys. Good luck. We're always here to talk.
We're gonna still make Bulark videos. Like, we're gonna make like our top 10 Bulark scenes. We're gonna like gather
we're still gonna
them.
make videos about Bulark.
Don't worry, guys. We're gonna get through this together. I'm just gonna really miss this show right now while we're on hiatus. It sucks.
Nightmares tonight. I'm gonna have nightmares.
What are your nightmares gonna have?
My nightmare is gonna be that they're separated and that was the ending and this was all a lie and they're really gonna be separated.
They're not separated.
I know.
We're never separating ever again. Please.
I'm gonna just have nightmares, but then I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna be like, they're together.
It's okay.
And then I'll be okay.
My nightmares are gonna be just hiatus. Like, there's like blackness. Just like what happens after. I hate hiatus. I've had a process like every week. I've like, then, you know, tomorrow's usually when the promotional pictures will come out, and then like by Tuesday, usually it's Wednesday, but it's lately been on Tuesday past 2 weeks.
They're not gonna come out this
sneak
week.
peeks. No more sneak peeks. No more promotional photos. I have my fanfic and my Bob Morley shirt.
And the Bob? Oh, I'm still gonna wear him every Thursday.
I'm gonna wear Bob Morley every Thursday still. Thursdays we wear Bob Morley.
We're still gonna wear
there's no Bob Morley to see on my TV next Thursday.
Let's rewatch it, the whole show from the beginning. That's what we'll do.
We're gonna rewatch it.
That's such a bad idea. Let's do it.
Oh, I'm gonna rewatch from season 1.
Oh, that's so much fun! Guys, you could do it with us.
Let's do it together.
This summer, let's do a summer of
Summer of
100
100 rewatch.
something. We'll come up with a better name.
Oh man,
Oh, that'll be so much fun.
it's gonna be a long couple months, guys.
Good luck.
They're gonna film though, and I think end of July. You know, July we get Comic-Con, and then you know August I think they'll start filming. So hopefully we'll get some details more. We'll definitely get more details in July. So,
Yeah.
oh
Alright.
boy.
Thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.
What am I gonna do after this is gone?
Cry.